What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to a new episode of, actually, the first episode of Love, Relationships, and Girls. If you don't be on cue, I'm gonna have to end that out.
Why?
Alright. So, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another episode of Love, Relationships, and
Bullshit.
And it's actually the first episode, so thank whoever gonna tune in the future, and thanks for watching this shit now. So, my name's Sean, and this is
Sean.
And it's Sean versus Sean. Always, all the time. On this episode, we're going to be talking about money and relationships, right? And the bullshit that come with it. So I want to start off by, the topic I want to talk about is with women and money, right? And this happened to me. It's happened to a couple other guys. I want to talk about what happens when you take someone out on a date. It's expensive date. I ain't talking about no KFC or no Popeyes or shit that some of y'all women used to. Talking about to a nice place. You spend a lot of money on that female, you know what I'm saying? You look out for them, whatever. And probably a second date as well. And what happens when they ask you for something in return, right? As far as financially, they need you to pay a bill, they need help with something, right? So if they feel comfortable asking you for that, are you wrong to feel comfortable to ask them to get some? So that's the topic for today, alright? So it's going to get a woman's perspective, which we know is some bullshit. And you're going to get a man's perspective, which we know, showing y'all some love. So, love, relationships, and bullshit. Here we go. Let's get into it. Alright. So, what's your opinion on it? Do you feel like it's first of all, do you feel like it's a certain amount of time that a guy has to wait before he get them cheeks, or are you just going to give it up the next day?
Definitely not the next day.
Okay.
First of all, I don't think it's a time frame because it's about the vibe, and not so even more about the vibe. Yeah, I can say the vibe. It's about the vibe and that person's personality and what you are able to see with that person. If you know this is the nigga that I'm just really gonna be fucking off with, then do whatever you want to do. But if it's somebody that you like, oh, he has potential, and I could possibly, be something with him one day, nobody wants to just jump right into your fucking bed. Because it doesn't give off a good sign. As in a man asking for sex within the first month, it doesn't give off a good sign. Like, what are you doing?
But and that's what I'm saying. But what if you ask that man for something financial? Like, let's say, God forbid, somebody hacked your account, withdrew all your money, like you broke, you gotta feed the kiddos. You ask me, you ask your mom, you ask everybody you cool with, everybody you feel like you trust, you feel comfortable asking, but can't nobody come through for you. And then you ask this guy, he like, baby, I got you. You know what I'm saying? Oh, the rent with it, a band, I got that. But what you doing tonight, though? Would you feel disrespected?
I would definitely feel disrespected because at that point I would feel like a prostitute. Like, my thing is, you're getting my time already.
Okay.
You're getting my time, which definitely costs a lot. And I'm not gonna say it costs a lot as in money wise, but I can never get that time back.
But why do females feel like that? Because I feel like, okay, well, you're getting my time, you're getting this, so, I'm worth this and I'm worth that, which not down any women, but, why I feel like I got to come out of pocket or why this or why that,
And it's not the fact that you have to come out of pocket, but if I need something and if we're to the point where I feel comfortable enough to ask you, then I'm going to ask you. However, I'm going to my brother first. My brother's always got my back.
I'm saying, well, they don't got it though. But I feel like this too. Like at the same time, it's like, you're saying we're treating y'all like prostitutes. Nah, like you feel comfortable enough to ask me for something, so I feel comfortable enough I can ask you for something. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
My guys in there feel me like, hey, if it's like that, then once you ask me for something, you feel like I need to keep footing this $100, $200 bill every time we go out to get something to eat. You might feel tried with Wendy's. So you feel like we need to go to the Ruth's Chris and places like that, then you're comfortable enough to want to spend my money. Well, I feel like I'm comfortable enough to I need to get them cheap.
Okay, so first I would definitely feel tried with Wendy's because I don't do Wendy's when I'm alone. Okay. Take me somewhere where I can sit down. And I'm not asking you to.
You can sit down
no. I'm not asking you to take me to a place where we're gonna spend $150. You know what I'm saying? I'm not asking you to take me to the yard. What I'm asking you to take me to is a place where I can sit down and I can eat a decent meal and be full and be able to go home and then do other things. I don't want to go to Popeyes and eat a 2-piece and then be hungry 2 hours later.
Popeyes do be busting too, y'all.
Popeyes be busting now, but not busting enough to go with a nigga on a date.
But look,
okay.
but that's the thing though. It's like, okay, you women have these expectations for us guys that, you know, you set a standard that I want this. This is what I want. I deserve this. What about us? We some hardworking men, you know.
And I agree.
Some niggas don't even take girls on dates. So I feel like if I'm doing all that, I'm spending my money. I'm showing, you know, I fuck with you. Show me something in return.
I agree. A lot of men, and I know one for sure who deserves a lot. So
I do. She's talking about me.
Not him.
She's talking about me. I deserve.
So like, I know one who deserves a lot, and I do the most. Like when we together,
that don't count because you already busting it for him. So that don't count. That don't count. We somebody you just met not too long ago, and you know you're.
But my thing, we were at a place before we got here. So my thing is, we were at that place.
I mean, he was one of the ones that stayed down, but you know, I mean, a lot, and he probably waited. I don't know the situation. Maybe he waited till you was ready. But I ain't scared to ask. My mama told me, don't be afraid to ask, son. So I'm asking, like, what's up? You know, maybe she wants to talk about nasty, but I'm asking, what's up? Like, what's up? Like, you know, we done did the dates, we done did this, we done did that. You know, I helped you out on the light bill. Like what's up? Like, what you trying? What we gonna do? Like,
you helped me out on my light bill.
Yeah, I mean, because it's like you women go along with it. Hold on, but y'all will go along with it. Let a man pay for this, pay for that, pay for this, pay for that. And it's like, okay, well, I'm not finna sit up here and hope maybe one day I get it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not wishing upon no star for this pussy. Like, you on what's up? Like, what we gonna do? Because this funding is about to get cut if your program don't perform. Like, what's going on here, baby? Like, what we doing?
Not the funding.
It's about to get cut. Like,
First of all, you can't say, "Oh, I paid your light bill, so I need some pussy." First of all, nigga, when you come to my house, or when you say, "Oh, pull up," or "I'm finna pull up," we don't pull up at your house. You pull up at my shit. So therefore, if you always in my shit, drinking all my shit, eating my motherfucking food, when I cook,
what if you pull up at
something.
Nigga shit? What if you pull up at his shit though?
I don't, cause half of y'all niggas don't have shit.
I got my own place, ladies and gentlemen. Let me just put that out. But I'm saying, but this is what I'm saying though. Okay, I understand that. He pull up, he kick it with you, allow him to kick it with you. But okay, you know, if you're feeling him enough to allow him to pull up, I mean, you should feel comfortable enough to allow you to pull it down. Like, what's going on? Like, I don't understand. Like, I'm missing something here.
Sexual intercourse brings emotions, and that's what a lot of y'all men are not ready for. So my thing is, especially if you're not having sex with protection, if you're having sexual intercourse with no protection, you my nigga, first of all. Second, ain't no way in hell we gonna have sexual intercourse and you're just, oh well, I'ma just do this and I'ma just do that. Like, y'all do the bare minimum, but y'all expect so much, and y'all don't feel like it's a lot because it's not y'all body, and you don't have the emotions that women have. You know what I'm saying? So if we're having sex and I'm at home texting you and you the only dude I'm texting, but you texting 5, 6 other different bitches, you're not gonna have that type of connection or that type of emotion for me.
What if you don't? If you met, he texting her. What if you got the connection? But at the same time, y'all wouldn't want the connection to our pockets, but we can't get the connection. Like, nah,
You can get the connection when I'm able to give it to you. When I want to give you that connection.
Well, you can get the money when I'm able to give it to you. Bitch, I'm broke. Pull your pants down. Maybe some money will come from somewhere. I don't know. Right now, I ain't got it, bitch. Stop calling me. Like, we start going on no more dates. Like, stop playing. Like, you played yourself. Like, but now I'm just saying.
So now she's basically prostituting for food. Is that what we're saying?
Shit, some prostitutes do $40 specials, bitch. I just spent $200. You expensive ass prostitute did.
Very.
Shit.
First of all, that's some bullshit.
If that's the case, I'm about to go get a prostitute. We come cut straight to the chase. Like, look, what you want?
Yeah, and I hope you have her some type of texting
I give you a little $50 and get you some McDonald's. She gonna be happy. And I still came out cheaper. I done fucked you and fed you and still came out cheaper.
For one, we don't do McDonald's. The only thing we doing at McDonald's is coffee. Okay? Because that coffee on point, better than Starbucks.
2 for $3. We going 2 for $3 that bitch.
That's
fuck
disgusting.
That. But look, I'm just saying though. I feel like I'm saying, you know, I feel like men, our pockets aren't valued. Like, it's like, you know, we don't have no consideration for the man. Like, we go to work, we work hard for our money, we bust our ass for our money. We don't have it easy as some females that can go shake their ass in 1 week and make $1,000 in a night, when I've been busting 40, 50 hours to make a little over $1,000 a week or $1,000 a week. You get what I'm saying? So you value women value money different from the way men value money because we're the ones kicking out. So I just feel like it should be some consideration. Like, okay, this nigga taking me out, he cool. Apparently, I'm attractive if you talking to me. You feel what I'm saying? You ain't just fucking with no ugly nigga. You know what I'm saying? So apparently, if you talking to me, I'm attractive. You know, and you can see yourself sleeping with me. So what's up?
First of all, no. Now I agree. When we first meet a man, we just like niggas. We're gonna be like, okay, I can fuck him, or I can't. Period. So yeah, you're right. When we first meet you, we know what we're gonna do. If I'm gonna have sex with him, I'm gonna have sex with him. If I'm not going to have sex with him. But what you're not going to do is dictate when I have sex with you. So therefore, if we're talking and we're going to, first of all, I don't eat steak. I only eat seafood and chicken. So therefore, if we're going to
eat fellas, y'all heard that seafood and chicken now.
Seafood and chicken. So if we're only going to eat food and you're paying, that doesn't validate you having sex with me. Because for one, I'm the type of female, I'll kick in a meal too. You don't have to pay for everything. Oh, right. Here you go, I'll pay that bill.
We talking about for the women who don't though.
That's why you need to stop fucking with them.
The women who don't.
Mm-hmm.
But this is what I'm saying, not even about that. You can foot the bill, right? But you're still not putting out. But now you're asking this man for $800 to $900 to get the help or get a bill paid. You know, not saying that situation now, but let's say you're in that situation.
Mm-hmm.
You know, or even if you ask a nigga for anything, or you feel like, you know, you feel like you can't eat this, you can't eat that because you're just not about to do it, you're better than that. Then at some point you should feel like, okay, well, this man, he been doing what he's supposed to do. You know, at least let me give a nigga a hand job or something. Like, come on, call a nigga over and just, you know, borrow a lotion. I know, that's why I want that. But I'm just saying, like, show some type of, you know, that, as men, that's our way of receiving love and appreciation. So if you can do that for me, you can do this for me, you know, you put that pussy on me, I feel appreciated. Versus when, you know, a female, you know, y'all feel appreciation when we shower you with gifts, when we buy you things. It's more financial aspect for women, but for men, it's more of intimate aspect.
I would say
if that makes sense.
I would say it's more financial for, and it's kind of iffy because all grown women, myself, you know, we definitely think that men should do something financially, you know, even if we're in a relationship or we're living together in a relationship. I feel like you should still, you know, pay for something. But at the same time, I don't want you to pay for everything.
But that's
the difference between a woman and a girl or a female.
You got some females who make a lot of money who still feel like I shouldn't pay because I just met this nigga, so I feel like I shouldn't pay. Like, he needs to basically show me that he wants me.
And
so
that's
I
the way
shouldn't have to do anything at all, period. Fuck that.
No, not saying that she shouldn't have to do anything, but if you want, because it's so easy for us to want men, it's so easy for us to show that we want men, and it's really hard to, I wouldn't say hard to get a guy to show you that they like you, because if they do, they're going to do it, period. So my thing is, if a guy likes you, he's going to just show it, you know, versus us, we're just naturally nurturers. So we're just, oh yeah, let me do this. Oh yeah, we can do that. Oh this and oh that. Do something that shows me that you're interested. Don't just sit here and have me doing, and you're just getting.
Right, okay. So, back to what I was saying though. So if the shoe is on the other foot and you want somebody to do something to show you're interested the same way. So if it's now coming from a man's perspective, if I'm doing, you need to show me you're interested. And it's only one way I want you to show me. Because obviously if I'm footing the bill for everything, I'm taking care of everything, then I don't need help with that. I need help in other areas of life that.
And so why is it so hard for y'all to be patient? And if I'm telling you, of course we're going to get there,
it wasn't
but
hard
just
for y'all,
not yet.
Because it wasn't hard for y'all to be patient and I need this, I need that, help me with this, help me with that. You know what I'm saying? Some women, it's not hard for them to, because they feel like a nigga should do it. Okay. So it's not hard for y'all. But at the end of the day, it's we should be like, okay, well, yeah, I just paid the babysitter, I just got them paid the daycare bill, I just motherfucking paid the rent, I did this, I did that, or you know, versus various other things or other situations.
Different. That's a simp ass nigga.
Okay,
I'm saying,
but it's a lot of simps out there.
And that's like you said,
a lot of simps out there.
Of course you're gonna get ran over.
You know what? fellas, I'm not even gonna call y'all simps. There's a lot of real niggas out there who just want to help because they really like that female. They feel like if it's something they need, they want to prove to her that she's a provider. If that makes sense. But I'm not that nigga. But but I feel like, you know, I value my money. So I feel like, you know, I value my money. I work hard for it. I bust my ass for it. So it means more to me than.
But you spend like $300-$400 every weekend drinking and fucking eating.
But that's on me though. I can make love to myself anytime I want to.
Oh my
that's
gosh.
on me. I'm talking about spending money on whoever else. You see what I'm saying?
So what you're saying? She's not worth it.
No, I didn't say she wasn't worth it. I'm just saying that at the end of the day, if I'm gonna show you some love, just show me love in return. That's all I'm saying.
Exactly, and that's perfectly fine. But the thing is,
I don't want to wait months down the road.
But the thing, and who said it would be months? But just let me go at my speed. You can't tell me to go 80 miles per hour if I don't feel comfortable going 80 miles per hour. I may want to go 75.
And that's the thing. We as guys can't go at our speed. I'm cool with checkers.
You're right.
I'm cool with checkers. I get you that milkshake. I do that. Like you can upsize the drink.
Disgusting.
I do that. But no, you don't want that.
There's a Checkers 5 minutes from me and I never go there.
Okay, guess what? So when you want us to be patient, this and that, no, I don't want that. I don't want to be patient. No, fuck that. You know, it's work.
Well, you might want to go get you a bitch on the 10 speed.
It worked both ways. Well, shit, where they at? It worked.
Got on Fulton Industrial.
I go to Metropolitan. I ain't going there. If we go to Cleveland, I ain't going there. But but I'm just saying, it's like, I just feel like, man, it's like so many, you know, being on the dating scene as a guy, it's like you run into so many women who just wants this and wants.
And I get that, and definitely being in Atlanta.
And the sad part about some of these women aren't worth it. Some of these women aren't worth it.
I agree.
That's the sad part. Some of them aren't worth it. And then you got to think about it. You know, you could, and this has happened before. As you're my friend, I have other female friends. So
you got a lot of female friends.
It's friends, just friends.
For
whoever watching this, just friends.
And just friends, but a lot.
But it's like, you know, I could talk to them, and they're like, you know, yeah, this dude took me out. This dude did this, did that. He paid for this. He's doing all this stuff, but I'm like, okay, you gave this nigga something yet? And it's, no, I ain't gave him none yet. I'm like, oh, okay. You know, what you waiting for? If he this type of nigga, okay, that's understandable, but you fucked the nigga for less. Like, you gotta understand, I
agree.
You know,
I agree, ladies.
You fucked the nigga for less. So
you can't do that.
What make this nigga so different?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? If he doing this and doing that, JoJo ain't doing nothing but smoke with you, and he hit it.
Exactly.
So
I agree.
What's up?
I know a lot of females like that too, though.
That's what I said.
And see, I have to agree on you with that because that's some real shit. Like, y'all really be fucking for smoking. Y'all, and I don't smoke, so therefore that ain't my cup of tea. But y'all be fucking for smoking with a nigga. Y'all be fucking with these niggas that y'all just like so much and they barely like y'all, so y'all really only around them when y'all fucking. You know, and it's really for nothing. But this nigga out here putting shit out for you and doing this and doing that. So and you holding out on him.
Right, so I make him
I agree on that type of man.
That's the name of the episode. Get that nigga what he want. But
bullshit. I agree on that type of man. Now, if that type of man, then I can understand. And but the thing is, it's not he's doing this and he's doing that, so let me give him something. It's a connection that you have to make in order to want to do that. Like, I'll be dry all day down there and you talking about, oh, well, let's have sex because I just bought you some food. Bitch, I go to fucking Juicy Crab 3 days a week? I don't need your food.
Every day. Every fucking day. Every day. Every day.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't need for you to pay for my food. I want you to genuinely want to be with me. Genuinely want to talk to me. That's what I want you to do.
But think about it like
and
this.
That's when you're going to get it.
But think about it like this, right? You a grown woman, you taking care of your shit. He a grown man, taking care of his shit. He also taking care of whatever else you need to help take care of or whatever. So at this point, I feel like when you're grown, fuck what anybody else think.
Okay,
I think agree. The perception of looking like a hoe. If you want to fuck the nigga on the first date, fuck that. Fuck him on the first date.
And I agree.
But at the end of the day, you should want to feel like that if a nigga's doing for you. Like if a nigga looking out for you. Like if he has no problem coming out of pocket. And the reason why I'm using financial aspect of it, guys, is because that's what it's always been for us. Y'all know that. Like, she's never like, oh, I just want you to spend time with me. No, she wants you to spend some time and some money. Or she just wants you to spend money. You ain't got to come over there and kick it as long as you send some bread. And, you know, that's kind of like the females you don't want to be with because they don't want you for you. But some of us like a female, or maybe some of us just want them cheeks, and you got to do what you got to do to get it. But at the end of the day, I feel like if you generally like somebody, and you're doing what you're supposed to as a man, and you're courting her, and you're showing chivalry, and you're doing all the things you're supposed to do, then she need to come up off them cheeks. That's how I feel.
And
that's how all the other
do
men in America
understand. I definitely do understand. However, it's not about what he's doing for you, ladies. It's about how we feel. So if we feel like he don't deserve that kitty, don't give it to him. Period. Point blank. Like, period. I don't give a fuck if you pay my rent. I done had niggas pay my rent before. But guess what?
See, I blame
That's
Meg Thee
what it
Stallion.
is.
I blame Meg Thee Stallion. I blame the City Girls.
No. Niggas was paying my rent before Meg Thee Stallion and fucking City Girls. I don't even listen to half
Did
of
the
that.
niggas hit?
No!
I would have blew that house up. I would have burnt that bitch down. I would have burned that bitch down if I get my money back.
But that's my thing. No, and see, that's my thing. Niggas want to use this friendship shit. Like, he was, oh, I'm your friend. I just want to pay your rent, so you can chill and do this. Go right the fuck ahead. But my thing is, don't sit here and tell you my fucking friend and you pay my rent. And then all of a sudden, 2-3 months later, after you pay my rent, you want to go do this and you want to go do that. No, sweetie, we going to keep on kicking it. Like you said, you my homeboy. So therefore, that's what the fuck we going to be. We're not going to be we kissing buddies. And no,
I'm your
you're
homeboy.
not going to kiss me.
I'm your homeboy, right?
Yeah.
Have you paid my rent before?
Fuck no.
Exactly. See,
but the thing is, like,
point
we've been friends for so long. If you ever called me and was like, oh, I need like this and that, but you gotta pay my shit back, then I'm gonna do it. What the fuck you mean?
I'm behind 3 months.
He's a lie.
I'm behind 3 months.
He's a lie.
I need this and that.
A motherfucking lie. No.
But I'm just saying, I don't know. But let me know what y'all think, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll just go from there with it. Do you feel like, let us know in the comment section your opinion. Do you feel like, ladies, that y'all give it up on y'all own time because it is y'all's at the end of the day, it do belong to y'all. We understand that. Or, you feel like, well, if he's doing what he's supposed to do, hey, I did it for less, so let me just go and get this nigga something. Fellas, y'all already know what y'all going through. We always going through with these ladies. So, y'all let me know some experience y'all had in the comment section and what y'all got to deal with. And just y'all thoughts on the video. You know what I'm saying? Next time, tune in for another episode of Love, Relationships, and
Bullshit.
With Sean and Sean. Peace out.
With your bullshit.
Oh,